was gonna be a normal intro. It was gonna be a normal intro.
You know, I always say we need a normal intro, but then it never happens. I always gotta put something in.
Yeah,
What's up, guys? It's your boy. You don't give a damn about, and obviously he's back again. You know what I'm saying? Very special guest, Mr. Palm Tree. Still, you know what I'm saying? Pumping out that wood, making these ladies forget what their toes feel like. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. And if you don't mind, I got to shout out our sponsors to start this video.
Let them know.
All right. So, you guys ever look across the street and you see your neighbor's tires? You're like, man, those tires look like shit. I want my shit to look like fucking good. I want my shit to look good. And you know what? I got perfect shit for you. All right? Black Magic Tire Jet Long Lasting Extreme Shine fucking spray. All right? You want your shit to look like shit. You want your shit to look fucking good. All right? You want your shit to look good in fucking Black Magic. All right? Black Magic. Not Black Logic, which you don't get to. Black Magic. For now. All right?
Available at Walmart.
I was going to say available at your local liquor store.
Or AutoZone, you know, if you want to be serious about our sponsors.
Yeah, no. I wish AutoZone would sponsor me. I would fucking get free shit for Percy, but that's not going to happen. All right. Oh. All right, fam.
So we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, you know, on your last video, you were getting into a topic before Yoshio was coming back into the picture.
Thank you.
Feel me?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
Learning.
Yeah.
No government names.
No government names. Everyone has a nickname, and if not, we'll make up one for you on the spot.
So, like you were getting into it, let's just dive right in.
All right.
Bad parenting.
New age parents don't have kids. All right, next topic.
Is that easy?
No, it should be that easy, but things are never that easy. Anyway, new age parents. I don't want to harp on this because we actually have some topics we want to get into, but let's just put my 2 cents, you know what I'm saying, my $1.03 change, you know what I'm saying? All right, anyway. New age parents suck ass. Do not give kids power. They don't have a voice. You can literally, your responsibility is to feed, provide shelter, and that. You know, some of you parents,
you gotta make sure they grow up to be good people.
Well, I'm talking about what you provide. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right. Anyway. Okay. All right. Sorry. Well, obviously, yeah, you raise them right. You know, even though most of you fucking people don't have morals your damn selves.
That's what we're getting into right now.
So basically, it's like, you know, kids these days, they think they run the damn show because the parents let them. Parents want their kids to be their friend. He's my best friend. When I push the stroller, he sleeps. Oh, he's such a good friend. You know, that little fucking shit, little shithead Tim or Tam, wherever the fuck, or Nickel, whatever the hell the name is. They're not your friend, all right? It's parent-child first, discipline first, morals, respect first. Then they're your friend, all right? I'm not saying, you know, you can't be cool with the kids. I'm not saying, you know, just treat them like fucking servants and nothing else. Like, obviously, they're people that, you know, little people that don't know shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, fucking, will you just hit them? Just someone hit their kid, please.
Now, we're not saying abuse your kid and, like, beating black and blue, but ain't nothing wrong with the spank on the ass.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Or chancla to the throat.
I get the belt, man.
Oh, God.
My dad used to make me go get the belt myself.
I feel like that's
beat my ass.
That's the most mindfuck thing. When your parents make you go get the thing they're going to whoop your ass with.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It's like when they tell people in the South they'll get a switch off the bush.
Shout out to Adrian Peterson.
Hashtag too soon.
Yeah, it is too soon because he can't walk. Anyway. Yeah. But you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, you discipline your kid, you're basically a child molester or you're a child abuser, and then they call the cops.
That's horrible.
Or they tell one of the teachers, next thing you know, you have cops show up to your door. Excuse me, we had a case of domestic abuse here, and they interview your child. So, battery, did your mom hit you? Yeah, she fucking hit me. I fucking stole a car, and you know what the fuck? She was tripping. I was like, she was tripping. And, oh, God damn it.
It's all right. No, just leave it. We're good.
We're good?
It's all good.
Getting a real Batman vibe up in here. All right. So
Parents suck. Parents suck. I agree, fam. So we're just gonna. I wanna just talk about something real quick, cause. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I know you're
wrong.
Pretty much.
Oh, fam, don't be a spoil sport. All right.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So when I was a kid, and we went out to eat at restaurants, which was seldom, because we weren't the richest people of all time. We went out as a treat,
Yeah.
But I was still raised right.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I was still raised right, so when I was a kid, if I didn't finish my food, whether I was at home or a restaurant, I didn't get dessert. That's correct.
That is correct.
I just served somebody this week, actually, because some of you know I serve and bartend, on the side of coaching. I coach doesn't pay for it all. It's a passion. But unfortunately, here in California, they don't pay much.
They don't.
So I serve and bartend, and I had this mom,
Typical.
and just her mom and her younger boy, and like
It's typical.
yeah, and she was like, all right, little Timmy, come get your. She got him broccoli, and I was like, oh, kudos, you're doing good, getting your kid broccoli with his chicken tenders. Kid has like 2 bites of food. She's like, oh, can we get him a sundae? And I was like, the fuck you mean he didn't even eat his food? He gets a sundae? It's little things like that, like holding your child accountable, responsible for his actions. Like, you can't just reward them if they don't put the work in.
My whole thing is that's wasting my goddamn money. I already told you.
She didn't even take it to go. She just threw it away.
What a. I fucking hate people like that. Take it away or fucking donate it or put it in a to-go and give it to a homeless person. You're bound to drive past at least 40 to your house, no matter what.
Especially in this area.
Like, really?
But
Did you even take it to go?
Yeah, but I mean, like, my point is, like, you can't, it's, like, people think, oh, it's not a big deal, I'm just, he's a couple bites of food, like, I'm just getting
He's
dessert.
a picky eater.
Yeah, but, like, you have to, it matters. Giving your child dessert without finishing his food.
And he's doing that shit at home?
Yeah.
That's like her saying, that's like her making a whole meal with her dad or whatever, because, everyone's fucking, co-parents or whatever the fuck these days, and everyone's, like, holding hands. So, whoever's cooking the meal, and then all of a sudden, let's say, she made a nice hot fucking, I don't know, whatever, tuna casserole, whatever the fuck people eat. And then she worked hard after work. She picked up. She fucking had to go pick up the ugly baby from daycare. She had to do all that. Of course, the husband's at the jobs, cheating on her with the secretary. Just your typical American family. But then you come home, whatever, and that little piece of shit is like, I don't like it. It's nasty. Here's what a real parent says. Guess you're not eating. Or you're not going to leave this table until you eat something.
Fam, I used to have, that was my mom's number one rule. And I would literally, because I was a stubborn little shit, I slept at the table.
Wow.
Because I refused to eat the food. And she didn't give. It taught me how to be responsible, because I accountable for my actions. I realized that if I don't leave the table, all right, fuck it. I got to stay here.
Yeah.
And I'm just too stubborn, so I stayed there and slept there all night. But point is, you can't be like, oh, I guess he's never going to eat it. Let me just put him to bed. No. Stop giving in to your children.
I know. Who are they? They came out of you, which means you got the power. Just be like, look, you just grab him by the neck, and you be like, look, I have millions inside of my balls, just like you.
God. Put that down, man.
I could easily replace you or add another that's going to be probably way more successful than you will ever be.
We don't really mean that.
I kind of do. No, it's all jokes. It's fun. It's fun. People know I'm kidding. God damn it. There we go.
This light's making me look like I'm Yoshio's skin tone.
Oh, jeez. All right. Get some. All right, let's transition to the next thing while I fix the plumbing.
Yeah, so that was pretty bad. Let's
There we go.
There's my pigment. Back up in here.
There you go.
Let's introduce the new section of your show, boss.
Oh yeah, we have a new section we would like to introduce, especially going forward as well.
And it is
Black Logic.
So,
all right, guys, Black Logic. First time shout out to DT because you basically. What was her initials? No one knows.
Yeah, no one knows who he is. Shout out to DT for.
Shout out to DT for even DMing me. Who still apparently he watches the podcast.
He DM'd you?
Yeah, he was like, dude.
After we played Fortnite.
Yeah, he DM'd. No, like a couple of days ago actually. He watched this last episode. He was like, dude, please put in Black Logic.
Did he really?
Yeah, and I was like, all right, I got you, fam. I'll put in some Black Logic.
Here's Black Logic.
Here we are at Black Logic.
What is Black Logic? Some of you may ask. Well,
it is logic.
Let us tell you.
Fucking creepy NBC fucking announcer. Yeah, that's just informative. True. All right, so basically, Black Logic is
logic that only black people use.
Okay, it's not only black people.
Logic that mainly black people use.
Okay, that's a better way to describe it. So I'm gonna say something. He'll say something, and then I'll conclude today's series, and then
of Black Logic.
Oh shit. Oh, the hip. Oh. It's spreading.
Yeah, sorry. That's
God. I'm like Will Smith's dog in I Am Legend.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
So.
All right. First off, black people that have told me in the past they only go to 99-cent store because it's a better deal than Dollar Tree.
I want to say that's never happened.
That has happened.
That can't be real.
That's real.
It's the same thing.
It is the same. That's what I say. Like I said, that's why it's on Black Logic. I mean, yeah, it's 99 cents, and yeah, it's Dollar Tree, but you're still paying $1.10 in tax.
And it's literally the same products.
It's the same products, of course, as a different brand here and there, but you're getting basically the same shit. You go to the fucking
same value.
Yeah, like what? I don't. Like, what the fuck's the difference? I mean, I grew up on 99-cent store, but I know I got a Dollar Tree closer to my house, so I just go there now. But it's not like, oh, I'm never going to 99-cent store again. It's like, no, I go where the fuck I'm closest to. It doesn't fucking matter. Plus, I think 99-cent store has better groceries and shit, especially like in the cold section. They got like better milks.
I've never bought any kind of food from the 99-cent store.
Yeah, you're missing out. They got like.
Fam, I go to the 99-cent store like once a year, and it's stuff like in case of emergency.
Yeah, that's where I get all the gallon waters. That's where we get milk. They got these fucking like.
I'm surprised you're not dead.
What the fuck's it supposed to mean? What do you mean I'm not dead?
You can't grocery shop at the 99-cent.
I don't grocery shop. I'm just saying they got deals. Like you said, you know, if I'm out somewhere late, I'll fuck, I need to get some milk. 99-cent store got milk. Boom. Why am I gonna spend?
I just go to 7-Eleven.
It's not 99 cents. Don't think it's 99 cents. I'm not getting a gallon of milk for $1. That'd be fucking blasphemy. I think it's $1.99.
Blasphemy?
I think it's $1.99.
You just go to 7-Eleven and get some safe.
That's what the fuck? That's like $5 a gallon.
It's $2.50.
It's not a fucking $2.50.
Oh, I don't buy gallons.
What do you buy?
I buy half gallons.
So you buy half gallons for $2.50 when I'm getting a fucking gallon for $1.99.
Yes.
Well, who has the HIV and who does not?
Valid argument.
But anyway, what you got for Black Logic? What's your Black Logic case today?
I got a couple of things. So I know you know this story already.
Yeah, I was there. I just remembered. I was there.
You were.
Me and Emo, we were there.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Yeah, you came right over. You sat down. You told us it was like a play-by-play. We're like, oh Jesus Christ.
So I was, my other job serving a table with black family of 5. Cool people. Got the mom, got the dad. A couple little children over there sitting down.
Little niggles.
Oh my God, you're trying to get reported, bro.
They probably did.
So they did the classic.
They
did the classic thing where mom's running the show, ordering everything, and she's getting her kids some chicken tenders.
Oh God. Typical.
She's like, okay, so can I get the chicken tenders for my kids? And I'm gonna do her accent too. And I was like, yeah, do you want 2 or 3? And I shit you not, guys. She says, well, what's the difference? And I was like, for like 5 seconds, I didn't know what to say. I was like, what? There's 2 or 3 tenders.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, give me the 3. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah,
and then we
not can I have 3, please? You have an attitude about it because you can't fucking pass your kid's math class. All right, that's none of my business. Anyway.
And then we got some noodles, just some pasta noodles. And She's like, I see here on the kids menu, you got Parmesan noodles. Is that like spaghettis?
Oh.
And I was
What the fuck is Parmesan?
word for word, Parmesan.
I feel like
Is that spaghettis? And
like, you uncultured swine. What? Spaghettis? Not even, is that like spaghetti? Spaghettis? With an S. Like,
oh,
my
I
God.
forgot you were there too, yeah.
Yeah,
So, that quality education here on Black Logic.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was just a story. But my actual segment of Black Logic is, fam.
Yeah.
Y'all got some names for your kids.
Okay.
I'm not saying you personally.
Yeah.
But he knows.
I know. I've met some. I know.
So, I was telling him I got this new coworker the other day.
Oh, God.
I wasn't going to say it, but I mean, she's probably not going to see this thing, so who cares? I don't care who sees it.
Unless someone snitch. Hey, if you ain't no snitch, I'm going to be up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah. And they don't get tipped. I'm going to add like another stereotype on Black Logic. Y'all use some big ass words. I'm going to take that as disrespect. Y'all ain't got no goddamn tip.
Let's move on amicably.
Amicably.
Okay, so I got this new coworker the other day, and I 200% knew her name before. I mean, knew her race before I met her, based on the name. Fam, you want to know what her name was? You already know what her name was. Y'all want to know what her name was?
I give y'all a hint. It's consumed in a cheap strip club.
The Spearmint Rhino. Her name is Alize, also known as Alize, which you can put right here. It's a little bottle of black liqueur.
It is a bottle.
Very urban.
If you guys watch Saturday Night Live, look up Black Jeopardy. I believe it was with Louis C.K. when he was like a white professor. And they said, Keenan was like, well, you gotta say it in the form of a question. She was like, what is Alize? And he was like, ooh, you gotta say it like a question. She was like, Alize? Just made it real.
Point is, those of you that know what it is, you're probably dying laughing right now figuring that out.
And
those
if
of you
you're
that
not,
don't, educate yourself and look it up.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It's only been 17 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to speed through it.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
Alize.
Alize.
Yeah, this is the name. Also, I had a coworker who knew someone that was named Princess. Like, legally on her birth certificate. Her name was Princess. Like you said, fam.
Princess checks.
Gotta do better.
We do. As a people, we gotta do better. But I don't know if that's ever gonna fucking happen.
His name's like Alice and Princess.
I don't know I don't know what motivates. It's like when they name their kids over products they can't fucking afford.
Like Cristal.
Like, yeah.
Instead of Crystal, it's Cristal.
It's Cristal. Or fucking Cinnamon. Well, that's a shipper name, sorry. Or like Mercedes. But you got a bus pass. The fuck you name your kid Mercedes? Alright, that concludes today's episode.
Don't do it. I was gonna say.
That concludes today's segment of
Black Logic.
Alright guys, let's keep it pushing. So
how about the car thing we were talking about?
Yes. We did mention that. I'm sure you've noticed my man's here. His little man crush Mondays been exposed in some of y'all. I'll be nice. Y'all basic ass dudes out here. That's me.
Y'all fuck boys.
Oh damn.
We ain't saving no feelings out here.
Oh damn. You know the irony of him saying that exact phrase is, I know all listen to Drake, and y'all be doing that little stupid shit in feeling dance. Oh god, I can't stand that. Anyway, point is.
So if you haven't yet, like he said, look me up on Facebook. You'll see my man crush Monday shitting on y'all posts every Monday.
And I shit on your women on the women crush Monday because they just as bad. But that's not the point. We digress. The point is, stop wasting your money. All right, stop buying all these expensive ass cars. Hey, I don't give a damn if you work at Best Buy. If you just got your dream job, don't buy none of this new age shit fresh off the lot. It ain't worth it.
It depreciates at such a high rate, bro. Like, we gonna shit on y'all, because that's what we do here on Don't Shoot the Messenger. But we trying to educate the masses.
We're trying to educate.
Don't you have a bachelor's degree? Exactly. Drink that water.
Okay.
The cars of today, it's like, I was just talking about this with my mama the other day, how, like, people, like, she doesn't understand why people work for their cars. And we say that, like, you guys buy these $30,000, $40,000 cars, you're our age, 24, 23, 25. And, like, we know damn well you can't pay this off comfortably.
No.
Like, you're stressing about your car note.
Yeah.
You shouldn't want, at a young age like this, you don't need to be working for your car.
Exactly.
Like, don't just buy a rinky-dink, something to get you point A to point E, point B. It doesn't look like a piece of garbage, you know. It's a nice-looking car, ain't too expensive. Or, like, personally, the way I do, he hates it. But, like, classics, you know. 70s, 80s cars, like, I prefer 60s, 70s, but, like, they just last longer.
They do. They were built to last.
They're built to last.
When America was actually great.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing now, but, you know. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, fam, I'm gonna put the picture up. I'm gonna let them know. It's gonna be a big ass example we're gonna show you. But it's
you know what? You're dropping now. Example here.
Me.
Like that car that you guys just saw right now.
Yeah.
That's a brand new Hemi Dodge Charger. I'm assuming it's a 2018.
Probably bought with the mama's co-sign on it because he can't afford shit because he works at Subway during the late shifts at a gas station. I feel like I have to give everyone a descriptive background.
That's accurate.
Okay. All right.
Highly accurate.
Yeah.
Point is, but you've seen that car, guys. Like, it's a brand new Dodge, and it gets in a crash, and I'm sure that was like a 70s Cutlass or something like that. Or
I think it was it's either a Cutlass or like a Monte Carlo, an old one.
Yeah, it was an old one.
It was rusted as shit. It was ugly.
Rusted as hell, ugly. But look what happens. It gets a minor dent in the side. Meanwhile, the Charger's dead.
I know the antenna on the Chevy literally just said, "Me, me." And then the Dodge Charger's like, and just fucking exploded everywhere. And now this person either has to, this person either has to buy a new fucking car that his mom has to co-sign again. Now she got to work out of retirement and go hit the pole at 60. So now she got to do it because your dumbass bought this car. Or you got to spend at least half that amount just to fucking fix the engine, fix the whole front, replace everything.
And when you do, it's going to be salvage title anyway.
Yeah, so now it's like your insurance and shit going to go up. Now you get that shitty, sketchy ass call 1-800-GENERAL or whatever the fuck instead of having normal shit like AAA.
Freeway insurance.
Yeah. Or like one of these little fucking random corner strip mall. Yeah. Strip mall insurance.
Yeah.
Only pay $19 a month, but you won't fucking get anyone that speaks English when you call the number. Yeah, like one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta stop buying these new age cars, man. It's cool to have a nice, reliable car and stuff like that, but you don't have to buy them fresh off the lot these days, and they don't last.
I mean, fam, me and Mama were just having this conversation today because I told her, I was like, you know, I kind of want to buy, you know, I love my little blue car, but it's like I want something I can put my name and my effort into. So it's like I've been doing my research. You know, it's like I want a truck. I want a pickup truck. I got Percy. I'm thankful and I love Percy, but I want a modern day truck for several reasons. Reason number one, I want to be up high so I can shit on the fucking haters. All right, end of list. The point is, I want to customize that shit.
End of list.
I want to customize that shit. I don't care if it gets 16 miles in the city and like fucking 19 on the highway. I don't go far for work. I ain't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't be going out. Well, you know what I mean. I don't be going out and shit. I don't drive to Long Beach and Hollywood to fucking do blow in the club bathroom like most of y'all do every goddamn weekend. I don't be doing all that shit. Oh, it's true. All right, I don't be acting fake and shit. You know, I just want me and my truck. You know, my dogs can get in. You know what I'm saying? I can look down. I can tint it up. I can get real suspect. You know what I'm saying? Like no one's going. Like it's just me up. I can lift it. I can put rims. I'll bring back spinners. I'll do whatever I. No,
you could pick up Queen Emu over there and just break her fire hydrant over the front seat.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of drowning action.
Well, I can't mess up my interior.
Out there, like you care.
I do care. I probably have to get seat covers. Like
Yeah, you want to know why I need seat
off.
covers? Yeah, because I got seat covers right here on this couch. You don't want to know the kind of shit
Man,
he
but
does on this
say
couch.
you weren't gonna do it. Come on.
You don't know what kind of stuff he does on this couch.
I sit. And
I'm sitting in a dry puddle. Shout out to Queen Emu.
Shout out to Queen Emu. I'll be seeing you later.
We'll make another puddle on the couch.
I'm about to go deep sea diving. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway. What's up? And that is what happens when you have a shit studio.
Help us out, guys. Donate to the cause.
Donate to the cause at 1-800. We need a green room, or I don't fucking know. I don't know the point. What were we talking about? The ADD kicked in.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot you don't go off on tangents.
I don't go off on tangents.
So what was that?
Tangent.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
All right, so the cars. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so basically, guys, like you said, if you're our age or younger, whatever, get something that's reliable. That's most important. It runs, blah, blah, blah. And the cool thing is when you get something, even like it's from the 90s or 80s, all right, if the mileage is decent and you take care of it, most of that shit's going to last for a while anyway. You can customize it. You can put whatever you want. Spoilers, lifts, fucking neon lights, and do whatever the fuck. Then you can fucking join a club and pretend you're in fucking Tokyo Drift till you kill yourself if you drive off a PV cliff or whatever the fuck.
I want that. No, that was the Tokyo Drift theme song.
I wonder if you know how you've been to Tokyo. How's that fire?
He says drift.
Oh, it's up? Oh.
Drift.
Oh, that's what it is. It was awkward.
Yeah, so was that movie.
I still think that was pretty good.
Yeah, well. What are you going to do?
I don't fucking like the movie. That's what I'm going to do.
Whatever. What's the beginning of the list?
Sorry. What else you got here? But yeah, that's basically the bottom line. Don't fucking waste your money because ain't no point. You're not going to make it back.
About the men and masculinity or lack thereof
Oh, Jesus.
in today's society.
That is true. I'm low-key getting tired of hearing about all the toxic masculinity.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Are you tired of it too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because this is my take.
Toxic masculinity.
This is my take. Obviously, there's pieces of shit, men and women. But let's just say you're a single parent. Let's say it's a single mama parent. Let's just say that. I'm only going to use this because it's going to fucking help my argument.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. So if the mama has always had shit dudes and the baby daddy ain't shit, she is going to talk shit about that blah, 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 which is going to fucking curve that kid a certain way.
Kid's going to hear it.
Kid's going to hear it, right?
Yeah.
Or the kid's going to see how the mama ain't shit. Or if the mama, tries to, she's like, I always respect the women, buy them flowers, man. But then every time the kid comes home, she's doming up the mailman. Like, that's going to traumatize the kid. That's going to traumatize the kid,
so
right?
much truth in this podcast.
A little bit, right?
Oh my God.
So there's that. But also, I wouldn't say there's toxic masculinity. There's also a lack. I would say it's more of a lack. Like, there's not enough male influence. Nothing against women. You guys could do fine. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry. Only a man can teach a boy to be a man.
Yeah.
I mean, women, I know that you guys are like, yeah, he fucking,
I'm a queen. I don't need your
oh my
man.
God, stop calling yourself queen.
Shut your ass up!
You're not all queens.
Yeah.
You guys are barely fucking, I don't know, you're barely commoners. Like,
I don't need a man. I can raise my son myself.
My son is my king. Man.
Bitch ass up.
Oh, I'll put it in like that.
Oh, bitch ass up.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. But yeah, I don't know. It's like if there's a man in the house, even if you're not the best father, obviously, because you just kind of suck at because the dad had a rough childhood. I feel like having a father there, him talking to the boy, showing him the little ins and outs of being like
children
manhood.
are sponges, bro. They're gonna they you don't have to even teach your son anything for him to learn. Like, just living your life, he's gonna learn from watching you live your life as a man.
And that's what they say. It's like little boys, little girls, they basically learn how they should be, like how to deal with like relationships and people based off the parents.
Mm-hmm.
So again, if the daddy come home smelling like the secretary's perfume every day, or he got lipstick around his collar and he always like, hey, he always comes to your room first, hey, can you go throw this in the washer for me? I go, yeah. And you'd be like, Daddy, Mama wore blue lipstick. Why is this one pink? And you'd be like, shut up or I'll take you to Disneyland. Okay. And they take you to Disneyland and shut them up, man. It's the whole thing. There's that. But then if you have, like, Dad comes home every day, obviously he's going to complain a little bit because, life is hard regardless.
Yeah,
work is hard. You hug your wife, kiss her on the hand or whatever, say, how was your day, blah, blah, blah. Come home, you grab the kid. Hey, battery, what the fuck's up with you? How was your day? Blah, blah, blah. And you just, It's just, I don't know, it's the time and shit. I don't know if I explained it well enough.
No, we get what you're trying to say. Like, because now we got single moms. Like we said, we're not bashing you. There's nothing wrong being a single mom. You're in that situation. You're doing your best. But it's better just, like, we got single moms out here showing their kids, like, just teach. You can't. We haven't been through it. You haven't been a man. You're not a man. You can't teach your son about it.
No.
You can just teach him through your experiences and what you've heard from your dad, from the boys you've been with.
Right.
Like, the other day, she's gonna hit me if she sees this, but one of my older friends, you know, I've seen her out line dancing. She's like 30, 33, 34.
Do any of your line friends watch this?
I don't know. She's like 33, 34. Point is, she's a single mom. She has I think her daughter just turned 11. Her son's 14. And she posts like a Snapchat, and they're like, oh, well, they're having a family outing. And like the next thing I know, she's posting a Snapchat, and she has her son, 14 years old, getting a pedicure at like a nail salon. And like,
okay, like pause. I get pedicures.
Yeah, you're a grown ass man. You make your own decisions, stuff like that. You can't like.
I see what you mean.
When you were ever a kid, like
I'm saying, she's making him like get the shit, or you think she's making him get the shit.
Yeah, like I guarantee you, if his mom never brought him to a nail salon to get a pedicure, he wouldn't have gotten a pedicure.
Okay, that's true.
It's like it's something, and it's not like it's a bad thing. Although guys are gay if they get pedicures.
My feet are immaculate, so no, fuck, it's not the right word.
Immaculate.
There you go, immaculate.
Yeah, so are mine. I do it myself.
Okay, well, have you ever had?
No, I'm not gay.
Yeah, there's nothing better than gay.
Ah, gay. It's all right, you know.
It's not all right.
Tomato. Disagree. We're gonna agree to disagree. That's all we're gonna do.
Okay, fine.
But like, you can't be like, you can't be taking your children to do these things.
$2. Okay.
All right. Can't be taking your children to do these things that you would do, you know, just because it's a family. I don't know, man. I just don't think it's okay. It's just things. It's not just that. There's things along that line, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
I mean,
shut up.
Shut your ass up.
Sometimes, you know, you're looking up airplanes or whatever, and you get that webcam ad with the mom, and she's sitting there with a pickle, and the kids are running in the background. She's like, hi, and you're like, I'm just gonna get food. Okay, the point is, bottom line, it's like, you know, there needs to be more of a positive male involvement and influence in kids' lives, especially going forward, because, I mean, hell, you see all these random ass, you know, boys, you know, dressing up like women and doing all these women sketches. I understand, you know, some of them may be gay or whatever, and it's funny because they're fierce or the fuck. But it's like, I don't know, some kind of a little comfortable with it. I don't know. It's just weird. It's all weird. This whole day and age is just fucking weird.
You got it. Men are men, and women are women, and women do women things, and men do men things.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you know, if there's no man around, let's say he finally gets a girlfriend, all right, when he's like a 17-year-old or 16-year-old. Let's say he got his first car. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he dates someone that has a car. Let's say, you know, their tire went out and they don't have insurance or whatever the fuck. And she's like, she calls him like, hey, can you come and help me change my tire? And he was like, do you mean like on the car? Like there's a tire on the car? And she's like, yeah, can you like fix it? He was like, I mean, like, I could try, but like
don't you have like AAA or something?
Oh my god. It's like a first date. Nothing dries a woman up faster than him not reaching for his wallet. Yeah. Or when he's like, hey, can you get this for me? And it's like, it just goes from like Niagara Falls to like a dry river, but you hear the cackling of the sediment rock. She's just reaching for her wallet. You should.
Or they're like, oh, yo, listen, we're gonna split this, like. And I don't want to hear any of you feminazis, feminists that are like, oh, I can pay for my own stuff. I work hard. Shut the fuck up.
Let us woo you. All right.
Well, it's not.
It's not. Chivalry's not dead. Let us take care. It's not even about you being like.
That's a funny point. You bring that up. You know what? It's not even so much that. It's that, but it's also if you can take care of your damn self that you want equality and shit. Why the fuck don't you approach us and ask us out the time to time? Oh, I understand.
God.
No.
This is the hashtag DM us.
No, this is I'm playing devil's advocate in a way. Right?
Okay.
Like, no, I'm all for chivalry. I'm all for the old school way.
Yeah.
Yes. But, you know, if everyone wants to throw their independence and shit in my face, then act like it. What happened in the Cincinnati or the Cleveland bus driver? Y'all remember that Vine where that lady got...
Jam? You should play it right now.
I'll probably find it. She want to hit me like a man? I'm going to treat her like a man. Knocked her ass out. Not advocating that.
Yeah, don't hit a woman.
No.
Don't ever put your hands on a woman.
Well.
Don't ever put your hands on a woman. Don't say anything else. Point is...
You already know what I was going to go.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
Point is...
It's just, I don't know. Men today, y'all got to step up. Stop fucking having your hair as long as your girl. Oh, my God. Fam. Shout out to my co-workers. I can't think of names.
Yeah, we won't name them.
Okay. Anyway, they wanted to go to get coffee in the morning, right? So I walk up there with them to walk up to a little coffee place, the little fucking off-brand Starbucks that has a Starbucks logo. Don't ask me. So then there was this chick, younger woman. She's the counter first. She's ordering her drink. She had obviously jeans, like tight jeans, whatever. This dude, let's just call him Bryce.
This actually happened?
What?
This really happened. Like what you're saying?
I need a generic name, not Bryce.
No, but I'm saying this story.
No, this legitimately just happened like a couple days ago. Let's call him Skyler. That's the kind of guy that looks like you wear these jeans. Skyler. So Skyler walks up, and young dude, brash, probably surfs on the weekends and puts hashtag bro or
Woogity.
Yeah. So he's one of those, and he does like the, can I get like a coffee? Like he talks like that. Anyway, so he walked up behind her, and we're all talking about, I don't know. I think I was going to like a skating phase in high school or whatever, and I was wearing skinny jeans myself. Don't ask. Point is, I'm a thickums now. Don't ask. Anyway. Thickums. I looked over and found, I promise you, if this dude took off his jeans and she took off her jeans and I didn't know any better and they switched, I couldn't tell the difference. They were like the same leg size. They were built the same. And I'm like, is that why dudes be dating shit? Like, is that why small or slim dudes be dating girls just like them? Do y'all be sharing jeans? Is that how y'all save money when y'all move out at 18 because you don't want to live with your parents and shit? You fucking struggle. And you lease your fucking Dodge Charger? Is that what you guys do? Is that some dope shit? Is that what you guys do? Like, it's weird. Like,
I agree.
Your jeans should not match me. That's like him saying, it's like they're going out. I'm almost ready. And he's like, oh, babe, all my jeans and the clothes, can I borrow some of yours? It's like that. It's like, I'm sure that happens more than I know.
Yeah.
And I have a problem.
It's not okay.
It's not. So it's like, I don't know how to end that whole thing, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Few moments later.
Just the masculinity thing in general.
Yes.
Just this new wave of men.
And no, stop trying to redefine how being a man is. Being a man is always just being a man. Like, it evolves with the times, but it's not going to change.
No.
There's no redefining of a man.
No. There's nothing wrong with pedicures. Hashtag I get pedicures. See, if I said manicures, that's one thing. I get a pedicure, though.
Never catch me getting a pedicure. Ever.
Okay.
Unless I'm dead.
Fucking the mortician's like, oh, well, fuck.
Let's just clean this up.
Before she fucking puts the shoes on.
Yeah.
Like you're fucking, oh, do your nails keep growing when you're dead?
No.
Doesn't something keep growing when you're dead? Like your nose or some shit?
No.
Ain't that crazy? We gonna die.
I'm probably gonna die pretty soon.
Oh, okay. You know what? I was just trying to make it
lung cancer or something right now.
You don't have lung cancer. Alright, maybe you got lung cancer.
I'm telling you, fam.
I think you just got a little HIV, that's all.
Little HIV never hurt nobody.
It never did.
Alright, well, it seems like that's all the time you got for today, man.
Yeah, I would say so. Let's see. Black Logic, Parents. Yeah, I think we got today. You got anything else you want to wrap this up with?
I'm just going to start dropping at the end of my guests now because I don't see you guys doing it enough when you're in your podcast. But, drop a like, subscribe to the page, guys.
They're not going to listen.
Shut up. Share it with your friends and family.
They won't.
Get some, prove this man wrong, man. Get him popping out there.
They don't want to get me
this
popping.
man
They don't
fame
want
and fortune.
They don't want me to succeed.
Nobody wants you to succeed.
Fuck, damn. I feel like that statement's a little deeper than, DJ Khaled said. They don't want you to succeed.
Yeah.
But guess what? You played yourselves. Because I'm kind of succeeding. No, don't end it on that. We gotta end on something better. Don't end it. We gotta. Fuck.
Season 2, y'all. The first of I don't know how many. I think we did 7 last season, and now we're here. We're gonna do maybe another 7. Could be 8. Could be 4. Depends. All depends, honestly, if your shield just hangs around. But like he said in the intro, we do appreciate, all 10 of y'all. Well, actually, we have how many subscribers? 15, 16? I appreciate all the subscribers. The rest of you listening, I don't know what y'all doing. There's some good ignorance, alright? We got some good ish on here. Y'all need to get on this, alright? Get on this right now. Subscribe in 2019 so we can bless your weekend with all that good ish. Now, if you don't mind, real quick, I gotta do a sound equipment check. Okay, here we go. Check. Titties, check. Titties. 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 Podcast. Titties. Podcast. Titties. Check.